Having a baby changes your life. You have to take care of it for 18 years or until Maury tells you you're not the father. And apparently with great responsibility comes great amounts of paperwork.
Bringing home baby can be overwhelming, but now expecting couples are creating baby prenups or contracts to help ease the stress.
A baby prenup is an agreement made between both parents where they know what their roles will look like, what their duties may be like once the baby arrives, so that there's no surprises.
We signed the document with witnesses. Some things that we included were things like grandchild and grandparent access, as well as financial implications.
Yes, the newest fad in white people child rearing is baby prenups. And look, I'm just gonna put it out there. If you need your partner to sign a prenup that they're gonna help you raise a kid, maybe you don't wanna raise a kid with that person. Because how are you even gonna enforce that, right? Or you're just gonna come home like, hey, did you feed the kid? No, then I'll see you in court. I think it's becoming too stressful to become friends with couples who have babies these days. First it was baby showers. Then it became gender reveal parties. Now I've got to be a witness to your prenup signing. Like if I'm going to be this big part of your baby life, then I should have a say in whether or not you have one. Like the couple should have to phone friends and be like, hey, Trevor, we're thinking of having a baby. I'll be like, actually, guys, I'm trying to focus on my career right now. I can't be friends with like a couple who has a baby. I'm sorry. Baby prenup. You know who should sign baby prenups? Babies. Yeah, they're the ones who should make guarantees. Before they come out, they need to put in writing what they're gonna do or not do. You only cry between 4 and 5 a.m., not the whole night. You know, you're only gonna shit yourself this many times in a day. Yeah, it would be great if they signed a contract. Then when the baby's like losing their minds at like 2 a.m., you can just show them the contract. They'll be like, wah, wah, and you're like, and the baby's like, I'll see you in a few hours, Oh, and speaking of babies, let's talk about how they're made.
Well, guess who's having a field day in the sheets? A new study shows farmers have the most sex out of any other profession, on average having sex at least once a day. 67% of them rate their performance as incredible. Sex experts say it's because farmers are likely to be more fit than desk-bound city dwellers and have more stamina. Farmers were closely followed by architects and hairdressers for having the most sex. At the bottom of the list, journalists.
Yeah, that's right. Apparently, of all the professions, farmers have the most sex and journalists have the least, which doesn't shock me, all right? In this era, journalists don't have time to be having sex because Trump is always breaking news. I bet every time journalists try and set the mood, they'll be at home like lighting candles. They'll be like, baby, it's time. Womp, womp, womp. I've been really trying to build this wall. God damn it, he did it again. And as for the farmers, like, of course they have a lot of sex. Farming is a sexy profession. Think about it. All day, what do? Plowing, huh? Planting seeds, growing eggplants, watering vagina trees, yeah. Although I will say they didn't say farmers are having sex with people. Yeah, they just said they have the most sex. All I'm saying is scarecrows don't need to have mouths. That's all I'm saying.